17. He's turning 17. I was like, why not be a good sister as I am and make him a cake? Today we're going to be making him a chocolate cake because why not? So doesn't love a good old chocolate cake. So obviously, I don't know how to make a chocolate cake, but I'm using it off a recipe I found. It's called Preppy Kitchen. So that's where I'm getting the recipe from. So for my mixture, I'm going to use this huge bowl, which is like almost the size of my head. That's what I'm going to be using today. Today I'm feeling like Aladdin, so I was like, just grab this big whatever is on my head. We're going to use this for all our mixture. Okay, this recipe calls for. What should I put you guys so you can have a look at what I'm doing? Yeah, I know it's with you guys. Put you guys here so you can see everything I'm doing. Good. For this, I'm going to be using 2 cups of flour. I just went to buy flour because I didn't have flour. So I think this is 3 cups of flour. How is this 3 cups of flour? Anyways, yeah, let's just do this. 1 cup of flour. Was it 1.5? Wait a second. Yeah, 2 cups of flour. 2 cups of granulated sugar. Where is my... Okay, my sugar is here. Isn't 2 cups of sugar like a lot?
Sugar isn't a make everything we love. My chocolate cake needs chocolate, so use it
Half cup of cocoa powder. I'm using Milo because I don't have cocoa powder, so yeah. Half cup of Milo or your cocoa powder. 1.5 teaspoon of baking powder. Where's my teaspoon? I don't have a teaspoon. I just eyeball this. 1.5 teaspoons. Baking powder or baking soda. Half salt. Time to sieve. Wait though. Why is my... I'm going to try and sieve this until it becomes even. I'm going to school next week. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm going back to school. I have lots of things to tell you when I come back. Okay, so I'm done mixing my flour, baking soda, sugar, and salt. Let's see what the next recipe calls for. Okay, so now moving on to the wet ingredients because I'm done with my dry ingredients. Let's grab another bowl for that. For this, we are going to be using this pink bowl because pink, why not? Okay, so they said we should get half a cup of vegetable oil. I'm just making my milk here because I don't have, what do you call this thing? I don't have...
Look at this dude.
What do you call this? Liquid milk, right? I don't have liquid milk. And here we'll be measuring half a cup of vegetable oil. Half a cup, right? Half a cup. Yeah, this is fine. Half a cup. And to the oil we'll add 1.5 cup of whole milk. We'll just pour that in. This recipe calls for vanilla extract, but I don't have vanilla extract, so we'll be using strawberry essence. 2 teaspoons will be fine. Then you add 2 large eggs. 1, 2. Crack the egg. Mix it like there's no tomorrow. Now we could have to add our mixture to the dry mixture. Pour.
It's okay to see a couple streaks of flour.
So as we are mixing, yeah, I forgot to tell you guys that behind me I boiled hot water. Apparently adding what do you call this thing? Coffee to your mixture makes it more delicious. That's what we are going to be doing here. Okay, so now for the coffee, I'm using Nescafe, a tablespoon of that into a cup, and then just pour boiling water. Careful. Pour as you mix. Okay, so you mix. You know what? Sorry to break this to you guys, but I don't have an oven here. I realized that I could use a huge saucepan with something inside so that I'll just show you. But first, I need to preheat this for like 10 minutes. As that is in there, we'll be waiting for it to get hot. Right now, it's 4:11, so by 4:21, it's supposed to be hot enough. and make sure to cover it. I prefer to use a napkin so as to trap more heat. So the napkin goes around this, then we cover it. So when it's 4:21, I'll reach back to you guys. Okay, I made a huge mess, so let's just take it. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys also. I tried this recipe before in the morning, and then what I wasn't happy about was what made a difference was that I used oats instead of normal flour, so it didn't turn out as I wanted it to turn, and I was so angry because I wanted this day to be special for him. It turned out completely ugly, so I made it into cookies instead. Let me show you what cookies looks like. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Let me show you. Ah, don't they look delicious? They are so good. I don't regret making this. If you want a recipe, let me know and I'll let you guys okay. As we are waiting for our oven to heat, let's set this aside.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Eh, is that my father? Okay, it's not him. Wait, is that him? No, it's not him. Guys, is it just me or I give my eggshells to my dogs? I don't know. Let me know if that's okay to do because that's what we've been doing for a while now. I don't know if that's what we're supposed to be doing, but you just let me know in the comments. You're supposed to be giving dogs eggshells. Okay, we're done sweeping. Now we are going to check on our oven. Okay, so what we are going to do now is that we are going to grab a bowl and line inside with oil. Just mix it so that it gets everywhere. And this is a lot. We obviously cannot pour every single thing inside one. So what we are going to do now is we're going to pour half. That's fine. So we have our half butter poured inside this. What we're going to do now is we're going to check on our oven and make sure it is like the right temperature. You have to lift this up and you have to be quick. We don't want any steam to get out. Put it inside. Ouch! Now that we are done with this, we will let it be inside for like 45 minutes and we are done. Let it cook on low heat. Please let it cook on low heat. So I'll see you guys when it's 45 minutes time. Set it on low heat. Don't tell me I didn't tell you. See you when it's 45 minutes. Bye.
2,000 years later.
Anyways, hi. It has been over an hour. Like, I feel like I've been distracted by my device and I've let this stay on for more than an hour. So let's just see if it's okay. I just pray it's okay. 3, 2, 1. Where is my chef's hat? I mean, where is my chef's hat? How can you look at this and tell me I'm not a chef? And it's so moist. See? Look at this. See, look at the texture. Right now, the real test is to see if it's cooked inside. So I'm going to use a fork for this. The sides are bent. This is really good. But it's not cooked in the middle. So I don't know how long I should leave this.
My